Hello everybody, I would like to welcome you all to the English language teaching channel. Today I'm going to talk about comparative and superlative adjectives, and we are going to go through some examples to help you differentiate between the two types. So when do we use comparative and superlative adjectives? Okay, we use comparative adjectives to compare two things, two people, two animals, or two places, while the superlative adjectives are used to compare more than two things, people, animals, or places. The adjectives, we have different types of adjectives depending on the number of syllables. Okay, they have, for example, here, the first group here, the one syllable adjectives like tall, short, small, high, and cold. Okay, so here in order to form comparatives, we are going to put first the noun, then followed by the verb, then the adjective, plus er, plus than, plus the noun, another noun here, which is the object. And if we are going to form these superlative, sentence, we put first the noun, which is the subject, then the verb, then the, plus an adjective, plus est. Okay, so here, if we look at this example, my dad is taller than me. So here I'm comparing two things here, two people, my dad and I. Okay, so my dad is the subject, is the verb, tall is the adjective. Okay, and here we added er to the adjective. Okay, plus than, plus, and then it is followed by what? By the object, which is me. Okay, here, okay, the other, the superlative sentence, my dad is the tallest. So here I'm comparing my dad to all the family members. Okay, he is, I'm comparing him to all of them. He is the tallest among all. Okay, so my dad is the subject, is the verb, and then we have the plus the adjective plus est. Okay. Okay, let's go through some more examples. Okay, so Ahmed is shorter than Umar. So here we can see here that is Ahmed. Okay, Ahmed is the subject, and then we have the verb is plus the adjective short plus er plus than. Okay, and then we have the object Umar. Okay, so I'm comparing Ahmed with Umar. Here, Ahmed is the shortest student in class. So here I'm comparing Ahmed to all students in class. Okay, so and here we have Ahmed, the subject, plus the verb is, and then we have the plus the adjective short plus est. Okay, the second example, my car is faster than yours. So here I'm comparing my car to your car. Okay, and again here we have the adjective fast plus er plus than. Okay, to form the comparative. Okay, and then we have my car is the fastest. So my car is the fastest car among all cars in the town. Okay, and here, we added the plus fast, the adjective plus est. Okay, the third example, Sarah's dress is cheaper than Muna's. I'm comparing Sarah's dress with Muna's. Okay, and here we have the adjective cheap plus er plus than to form cheaper than, which is the comparative form. And then we have Sarah's dress is the cheapest. So Sarah's dress is the cheapest among all dresses. Okay, so here we have the plus cheap, the adjective plus est. Okay, the final example or the last example, we have a rabbit is smaller than a cow. Here I'm comparing a rabbit with a cow. Okay, the other one, which is the superlative form. Okay, here I'm comparing the rabbit to all the animals in the farm. Okay, so the rabbit is the smallest animal in the farm. Okay, so we have here the plus small, the adjective plus est to form the superlative form. Okay, the smallest. Okay. Okay, and now we'll move to a different group of adjectives, which are the adjectives that end with a single vowel and a consonant, like big and hot. Okay, so in order to form the comparative sentence, we are going to double the last letter before adding er, and then we'll add then. Okay, for the superlative sentence, we are going to put the, and then we'll double the last letter before adding est. Let's look at the example here. An elephant is bigger than a mouse. So I'm comparing an elephant with a mouse. Okay, so and the adjective is big, and the as you can see here, the letter G has been doubled. Okay, and then we added er plus than. Okay, the superlative example here is the blue whale is the biggest animal in the world. Okay, so I'm comparing the blue whale to all the animals in the world. Okay, and here, as you can see, we put the plus big plus est, and the G also has been doubled. Okay, the last example here is Oman is hotter than Egypt. I'm comparing Oman to Egypt, and the adjective hot, okay, plus er, and the T has been doubled. Okay, the superlative, sentence here is summer is the hottest season. Okay, summer is the hottest among all seasons. Okay, so the superlative form here, okay, is the plus hot plus est, and again the T has been doubled. Okay, we have also the adjectives that have two syllables and end with a consonant plus y, like early, easy, and happy. Okay, to form the comparative, okay, we are going to change the y into an I, and we add er plus than. Okay, and in order to form the superlative, we are going to add the plus, changing the y into an I, and then we add est. For example, Salim arrives at school earlier than Ahmed. We are comparing Salim and Ahmed, and here, the adjective early, we have changed, the y into an I, and then we added er plus than. Okay, the superlative sentence here. Okay, Ali is the earliest to arrive at school today. So again here, I'm comparing Ali with all students in school, and we put here the, and we change the y into an I, and we added est. The second example, English is easier than maths. So I'm comparing two subjects here, English and maths. And again here, the y has been changed into an I, and then we added er plus than. Okay, in the other side, we have Arabic is the easiest subject. So I'm comparing Arabic to all subjects. Okay, and it's the easiest. And again here, the y has been changed into an I, and we added est. The third example, we have Umar looks happier than Ali, the same idea, and Khalid is the happiest boy in the village. Okay, we have also some adjectives that end with e, like large and wide. Okay, so here it's so easy. In order to form the the comparative, we are going just to add r plus than, and when we are going to form the superlative, we put the plus st, adding st to the adjective. Okay, let's see here. For example, this box is larger than the one I bought or brought yesterday. So here we have the adjective large, and we add just an r to the adjective plus than, and the here in the superlative form also here, the box, this box is the largest in the store. Okay, so here we put the plus what, the adjective, and we added just st to the adjective. The Amazon is wider than the Nile, the same idea, and the Amazon is the widest river in the world. Okay, we have also adjectives with three or more syllables. Okay, like interesting, expensive, beautiful, and comfortable. Okay, so these adjectives consist of more than two syllables. So let's see here. We are going to count the number of syllables in each one of these adjectives. Okay, we'll see the first one. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, three syllables. The second one, expensive. Again, three. Beautiful. Three syllables. Comfortable. Four. Okay, so again, comfortable. Okay, so four syllables here in the last adjective. Okay, so how are we going to form the, the comparative and the superlative, forms of each one of these, in these adjectives? Okay, we are going to put, as you can see here, first the noun or the subjects plus the verb and more plus the adjective. So we are not going to add er here. Okay, we are going to add, the word more before the adjective and then than. Okay, or less plus the adjectives and then. Okay, for the superlative, we are going to add the plus most plus the adjective. Okay, and or the plus least plus the adjective. So we are not going to add est to the adjective here. Okay, so let's see the examples. Okay, so this watch is more expensive than the ring. Okay, so here again we have more than the adjective, and after that we have than, and here I'm comparing the watch with the ring. Okay, the other example here, he bought the most expensive car in the world. Okay, so we have the plus most plus expensive to form the superlative. The second example, this book is more exciting than the film I watched last night. Okay, so more plus exciting plus than. Walking is the most exciting outdoor activity. Again, the same idea. We have the plus most plus exciting. Okay, the third example, your dress is more beautiful than mine. Okay, and Paris is the most beautiful city in Europe. The last example here, this city is less modern than the one I visited last year. Okay, it is the least modern machine I have ever seen. Okay. Okay, finally we have the irregular comparatives and superlatives. Okay, here I have some examples like bad, good, little, many, and far. So these adjectives, we don't add est or, we don't add er, okay, to the adjective. Okay, we are going to change them. They are changed completely here. So you can see bad becomes worse than, and the worst, good becomes better than, and the best, little becomes less than, and the least, many becomes more than, and the most, and finally far, okay, becomes farther than or the farthest. Okay. Okay, for more practice on comparative and superlative adjectives, you can, visit those two websites. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you. To stay up to date with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Goodbye and see you soon.